my first summer moving back to the city after living in Chicago for a few years. And it was the first day we were back in office since 2020. And it was right after Labor Day, and it was at least 90 something degrees. And I walked out of my apartment, and I think I like forgot how to dress because I was walking to the office because I live 15 minutes away, drenched. Like I was dying. And I was walking up to the door to get into the office, and I was like, oh my God, I'm meeting half these people for the first time in person today. This is so embarrassing. And I opened the door and I'm like, oh my God, we all look this way.
Yeah.
We are all sweating through our clothes. We are all looking like dead inside. I was like, wow, okay. This is kind of nice to know that we're in it together.
Yeah.
Because we all feel the same way. There's no enjoying this.
No.
You're being cooked.
No, you're being cooked from the inside out. And it's just, you're like the lobster in the pot.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. I feel like I'm being air fried.
Yeah. That's what we're going to talk about today.
How to manage it.
Yeah, how to manage.
How to just get through it.
How to get through summer. This is Zoe. I'm Lauren.
Let's chat.
We're going to talk about summer. Welcome back.
Welcome back. On the hottest day on planet Earth.
Hottest day in 12 years in New York.
That makes me sick.
Yeah.
It actually makes me sick. When I looked at the weather app and I saw like 98, 97, 100, I felt nauseous.
Yeah.
I felt anxiety bubble in my whole body.
Yeah. Rebecca, what's the real feel?
The real feel is 100%, at least 104.
Yeah.
103.
103. Close.
I really just can't with it. Is this going to be like a no outside run summer?
This is like a snow day. Like,
right.
We shouldn't have had work today.
Exactly.
We should have all stayed inside.
I
had to check on my 90-year-old neighbors and be like, do you need groceries? Please stay inside.
No, seriously.
Like, nobody should be outside.
I agree.
Right now.
So I think that once I realized, I was like, there's nothing I like about this. I'm just going to be a summer hater, and that's going to be part of my identity. And some people are like, you're nuts. And then other people are like, you know what? I actually agree with you. And I'm like, well, we should all just say it.
Yeah.
But it also is very different when you're in a city versus suburb, I think, too. Like in the city,
you're outside. You walk.
You have no choice but to walk and to be outdoors. Even if you're trying to limit being outdoors, you still have to do it at some point. But like I was thinking back to when I was an intern at like my local newspaper many years ago, and I was living in the suburbs. So I'd wake up, work out inside, then shower, then get into my air-conditioned car, then go to my air-conditioned office, then get back in my air-conditioned car, and then go to my air-conditioned home.
You're like, what do people complain about? This is lovely.
No, actually. So the only thing I had to complain about was walking from my car in the parking lot to the office.
Yeah.
So I was really not suffering.
Yeah.
Like you're suffering here in the city.
You're suffering. The trash smells on the side of the street. Oh my God. Like everything's wrong. Everything is wrong. We're all miserable. But at least we're, like you said,
together. Yeah. But I feel like the interesting thing is like when you meet people who have never had a summer in the city and they are like, what do I do? What do I wear? I love those people because I just feel like, oh my God, let me stand on my soapbox for a moment here.
Yeah.
And it is interesting that we all have like our little tricks to like just survive. You know?
Great segue, Zoe.
Thanks.
What are your tips? What are your tricks?
Well, you have to have a neck fan.
Yeah.
You must. But the craziest thing is like...
You got yours from Amazon?
I literally don't even know why that was the one, but I was just like, this looks fantastic. And it is. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
I charge it every night. You don't have to do that, but I just cannot have this thing like break down.
You can't be like mid-subway commute and then have it just absolutely
not. No, I would die.
Yeah.
I also think that one thing for me that is so key too is you need to be like as cool as humanly possible before you leave your home. So in my tiny little bathroom, when I'm like doing my makeup, it's so hot in my tiny bathroom. So I have like an enormous fan blasting and I'm freezing. And I feel like that prepares me well to go outside because then at least my body temperature's starting low. You know, I'm not starting high, which I feel like is important.
Yeah.
I also think in the summer, I have these like these like body wipes that I keep in my bag just because you feel so disgusting. You always feel disgusting in the city. That's just part of life. But especially when you're hot and disgusting, there's literally nothing worse to me than feeling that way and then having to like be at the office for 8 hours or go to dinner with your friends. Like I can't enjoy being there. Yeah. Because I'm just so uncomfortable. Yeah. So I carry those everywhere and they smell lovely and you really feel like you just took a shower.
Which ones are they?
I think they're from the brand Uni, Y-U-N-I. I'm almost positive.
Okay.
And I discovered them last year. And I originally got them because I would wipe off like after a run and then like go to brunch with my friends or something. But then I was like, oh, I need to subscribe and save. That is like one of my subscribe and saved items, and carry these with me all summer because just for 5 seconds to wipe yourself off after you're in the heat, you feel like a new person. Yeah. So that's huge. I also think my water bottle sling.
Yeah, your Calpac.
The Calpac one. Yeah. Fantastic. I'm trying to think of my other, a cooling towel, of course. I am a huge cooling towel person.
That's another
The Sunkeen Amazon one, the bomb. They come in like a pack of 4. And I will use them at home right before I leave again to like lower your body temperature. But also I always put one in like a stasher bag and then keep it in my bag because then it stays freezing and then you can use it whenever you want. So let's carry that around.
Okay, so rank them. Rank your...
Okay, my ranking.
Yeah. What's your rank? Build your team.
Okay. I would say neck fan first.
That's your non-negotiable.
Like if I'm like not leaving the house without that, I'm not in this time of year.
And you have the one that is like,
that's around your neck. Yeah. And I think too, I was like, is this going to be bulky and annoying? No,
you see them everywhere now. I feel like last year was the first year that I started seeing.
I completely agree with you. Yeah,
I don't think I've seen them the previous years.
Me neither. I honestly never heard of them. I never, maybe they were around, but I just didn't.
And they honestly look like a pair of headphones.
They do.
Like around.
They totally do.
So I brought mine one time on a picnic in the park and I think I sold about 4.
Oh, I believe it.
I'm like, here's my Amazon
Because people
link.
experience it one time if they try yours.
Yeah.
And they cannot go without it again. Yeah. I want to get another one, not a neck fan, but there's these that I see on TikTok that you like clip it to your pants and then it's like air at your
Have you seen body. The one that's like a hat that has fans in it?
I've seen that too.
I feel like you should get one.
I feel like I should just get every fan imaginable.
Yeah.
And then you just hear me like whirling, you know? That noise.
It
was always coming. Literally. No, literally. Yeah. So neck fan non-negotiable.
Yeah. That's your star.
My star, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would say the cooling towel.
Number 2.
Yeah. And then the body wipes and then the water bottle sling.
Yeah.
Because the water bottle sling is like a nice to have.
Right.
I could carry my water bottle.
It's good for a walk.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's mandatory. But I do love it, I will say. It's the best. And it's so nice too because it has pockets. I put my keys in there, my AirPods, my phone. The bomb.
Do you go on walks a lot in the summer?
Well, I try to not ever go outside in the summer. But if I have to walk somewhere, for example, the grocery store, take my dog to daycare, like go to an appointment, whatever, then I bring it. I don't even use a purse. Like I'll just use that.
So then what are your fitness rules in the summer? What do you do?
Well,
because you're a runner.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about the joys of running in the summer.
Oh, yeah. So joyful. So joyful.
What do you do instead? You do treadmill?
Well, my philosophy is to minimize suffering in the summer. And so I will not run outside. I will, if it's a cooler day and I can run really early or really late.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do it. But it's not just the temperature, it's the humidity. Like I cannot breathe, you know?
Yeah. It's more like swimming than running.
Exactly. And I don't know about you, but if I have like a bad run, I get so
mad.
Depressed.
I'm angry the rest of my day.
I'm like, I shouldn't have even ran. Like I was like, I don't do it, you know?
Yeah, I'm like, I might as well have walked.
No, I was like, it doesn't even count. Yeah. Like, no, you literally just ran 10 miles. It counts, but you just feel so gross. So I would rather run on the treadmill. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I will, this is a moment in time. Like it's fine. I know I will have a better run. Yeah. So I'll just run inside. There are days that I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? It's a little overcast. The humidity's not horrible. If I run at 6 or really late at night, it's fine. Yeah. Most of the time I'll just go inside. I just can't. I've had like 2 experiences, one last summer and then one before that where I really like I'm going to throw up. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this run. And I feel like that also made me feel like you can never do this again. Like I was like, I cannot.
Especially with the hills in the park. It's like those kill ya, plus the heat and the humidity. And last year, I was walking up the hills. And I was like, what is wrong with me? I'm not going to be able to make it through the marathon.
Yeah.
I can't even walk up this freaking hill. I'm in mile 1. It just had to like stop every water station.
Yeah.
Basically.
And I think the other thing people don't remember is how your muscle seize. And that scares me too. Yeah. Like when it's so hot that you, like my calves, I will just feel them like go like that. And they hurt so badly. And that feeling is very scary to me.
Time for a swim.
No,
like, I feel
literally.
like that might be my game plan in the next anytime during the heat wave. I don't think I'm going to run. I think I'm just going to go to the pool.
I think so many people do that. But I think people who do, if you're training for a marathon or you're just a runner or whatever, I think you need to accept that you have to go slower.
That's such a non-runner thing to do though.
You have to.
They'll run through like a broken foot.
I know.
I had a broken toe and I was like, I think I can still walk the broken half. No. You're crazy.
No, but you have to accept it because it does not have anything to do with you. It's your circumstances, but it's such a hard thing to accept.
Yeah.
It sucks.
All right. So what do you do for beauty in the heat? I just
try not to wear makeup. That's my try not to wear makeup.
What are your starting players for beauty in the heat?
I would say,
do you use like sprays?
I'll use like the hypochlorous acid. That I'll use if I'm like really sweaty or whatever. But I really try not to wear makeup. I just can't handle it. Like the feeling of it on my face.
Do you ever go with like a tinted moisturizer?
Yeah, I'll do tinted sunscreen and that's it. I just can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Like, I just physically cannot do it.
Yeah.
Or if it's really, really hot, I won't even do a tinted sunscreen. I'll just do like sunscreen, period, done. Like move on. Because I know that I'm going to be so insanely hot. I also will carry around those little wipes. You can use them on your body too, on your face too. And like wipe my face off just so I feel clean. Yeah. And I would rather just like not wear makeup. I just can't handle it.
No, but what about hair?
Well,
because you have curly hair.
Yeah. And my hair
What's your curl type?
Bands. I have no idea.
Oh. We'll figure it out.
But I will walk outside and I feel my hair growing, just like expanding. So if it's a day that I need to wear my hair down for something, I'll just kind of accept that it's going to be larger than life. Then other days I will just slick it back. Like I have a hair wax stick. I don't know what brand it is, but I love that. And I'll just put my hair in like a braid and just call it a day. I just can't deal with it.
That's what I do too. I'm like, on these hot days, it's a banana clip. It's a
claw clip.
It's a claw clip. It's hair
End of
up.
story. Yeah.
It's like, just don't even worry about it.
No, it's not worth it.
Yeah. But my hair is not curly also. So like, I kind of, and
I feel like that's part of the reason I hate the summer. Is because curly hair is not built for the summer.
Right.
It's just simply not.
Yeah.
It's just not. Like people are always like, oh, your hair is curlier and it looks more defined in the humidity. That's great, but I feel like my head is 17 times its average size. I just feel it.
Like a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I once took a video, I have to find it, of me right before I left the house, like what my hair looked like. And then 10 minutes outside, it looked like I'd been electrocuted.
Yeah.
It grows that much. Like it's not a good time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Me too.
I have a good hack though. I used to use this a lot. So in my first apartment in the city, I was too cheap to run the air conditioner, but I had one and I would use it. My second apartment, I only had an air conditioner in the living room, and then I was too cheap to buy one for the bedroom. Yeah. And so I would run a fan with like a bowl of ice because I was thinking, oh, let me like DIY this. It did not work. The second I stepped out of the shower, I would be like nice and cold in the shower. Second I stepped out, instantly warm. The second I took the ice out of the freezer, instantly melted. It did not work. But I learned this one hack that when you're outside and it's really hot, if you put a little peppermint oil behind your neck, and then every time like any little bit of wind catches it, it like sends shivers down your spine.
I love this.
It's like you have to reapply it every I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And like some people are sensitive to peppermint oil and it can cause like a little rash, but like who cares? It's in the back of your head.
I feel the same way.
And it does. It works.
Oh, I want to do this.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'll try anything.
I'm like, we were just talking about this. I feel like I'm bleeding money right now at the air conditioning unit, trying to keep my little Bombay cat nice and cool. And he just is like, has no idea. It's 104 outside. He's in like perfect air controlled 68 degree apartment, nice and cozy, sleeping, no worries in the world. And I'm over here like dreading the Con Ed bill. So I got a lot of like cheap
little hacks. I love that.
Yeah.
I love little hacks.
Yeah.
No, I bought multiple fans for my dog. Multiple. One to put in front of her crate. One to carry with us when because I won't let her go on the ground like this.
Yeah.
Even with booties, I just don't. The whole thing makes me so nervous. So
Can I tell you what happened to me the other day? I was walking. I know flip flops are like not good for like New York, but I've been wearing them because they're in right now. Flip flops are in right now. I was walking on the streets. My foot. I thought somebody stepped on the back of my flip flop because my foot, I was in the middle of the street crossing and my foot was stuck like I had gotten stuck on gum or like somebody had stepped on my shoe. It was stuck on hot tar because it was melting and I got stuck on it and I was like, I'm gonna get hit.
That is my fear about my dog's paws, literally. And even with the booties, I just sometimes I just don't like the whole thing. It just makes me so nervous. And she's 8 pounds, like she's tiny.
Yeah.
So I just don't like it. So I carry her in her bag everywhere. And I got a fan to clip onto the bag. So it just is giving her like a little breeze. And the only time I will take her outside, because she's an indoor dog.
Yeah.
She loves to be indoors. She's wee pad trained. She like loves her indoor life. But when we go walk to my family's apartment or we go to daycare or I have to take her to the vet, she has to be outside for however long.
Yeah.
So for that little amount of time, I try to just make her obviously as comfortable as possible. I'm dying, but she's happy, so that's what matters.
Yeah.
And then my cats, again, like you said, so crisp and cool in the apartment all day long.
Idea.
But they bake in the sun.
Yes, mine is sitting on my windowsill.
Happy.
Yes.
Because they're cold and selectively warm.
Yes.
I'm like, you don't even understand what we go through.
Yes.
As human beings.
Oh, he has no idea that it's hot outside. He's sitting on the windowsill just living his best
He's
life.
like, wow, this is amazing. I'm cool, but I get the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be like, the amount of money I do pay and I will pay. So that he is as
comfortable
as naive to the outside circumstances 100%. As possible.
In his little bubble.
Yes.
I feel the same about mine.
Yep.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
Whenever I go away in the summer, I like tell my pet sitter, I'm like, please keep it at this temperature. If you're cold, I put blankets out for you. You cannot make it warmer. Don't do it. I'm like that one.
Yeah. Yeah. But well, the things we do.
I know.
So I have would you rathers for summer.
No, for summer. I'd rather be in Antarctica.
Would you rather be hot and glowy or cold and pale?
Cold and pale.
Yeah, me too. That's pretty much my resting
me
state.
Me too.
Okay, would you rather walk 20 minutes in New York City summer or a treadmill run at noon?
Treadmill run.
Treadmill run anytime.
Anytime. I will not run in this. I refuse to do it.
Like exercising in this heat, it's just a non-negotiable.
No.
Marathon training season for the New York City Marathon just started.
Yeah.
We're at the beginning end of it and everybody's running in the park. It's 100 degrees in the park.
It's horrible.
You can't run in the park.
No.
It's crazy. Would you rather wear jeans in 95-degree heat or a sundress in Arctic air conditioning office?
I think a sundress in the office.
Yes.
Because there's ways, exactly. And also if you just like hold a hot cup of coffee or something, there's ways to get your body temperature up a little bit. Mm-hmm. That's why I hate summer so much, is because in the winter, you can do things to make yourself warmer and then you can reach like a middle ground. In the summer, you're stuck.
Right. You can't shed your skin.
There's only so much you can do to stay cool. Mm-hmm. And then at some point, you're just suffering.
Yeah. I would rather be cold too.
Yeah.
And then layer. Because
me too.
I am a habitual blanket user in any season. So I need the air around me to be cold enough to use a blanket.
Completely.
Like which blanket I use will change based off of the environment outside. Like I had my little knit one that has holes in it yesterday, even though it was also 95 degrees yesterday. Yeah. It's like blasting the air, and then I'm going to just like be with my little blanket.
Yes.
Would you rather never use SPF again or never use deodorant again?
Oy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want cancer, so I guess I'd have to just smell.
Right. Like, there's other things that you could use instead of deodorant. Like, I feel like you could just, like, I don't know, rinse off.
Yeah, but when you, like, have you ever, like, gone on a run and, like, forgotten to reapply deodorant? It feels uncomfortable. Yes. Like, it feels, it's not even just about the scent. It's, like, the feeling is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know? But, I mean, I would rather, I mean, that would be really tough life.
To not wear sunscreen?
To not wear deodorant.
Not wear deodorant. Yeah. I mean,
well, I guess I could never wear SPF again and just stay inside. And as an indoor cat, I wouldn't be upset about that.
I guess that's an option, but would you even need deodorant at that point? You're also not outside.
I would.
You would? Inside?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really I can't. The no deodorant life is not one that I subscribe to. It is just not for me. Like, good even if I never saw human beings again, I think I would still, like, I just couldn't do it.
You couldn't be stinky?
No.
I'm okay with a little stink. I would like on my like tombstone to be like, Lauren, she always smelled good.
Isn't that the best
But I
compliment?
just like I can never get there. That's like my I'm chasing that constantly.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Would you rather have sweaty bangs or a sticky sunscreen face?
Sweaty bangs or a sticky
I feel like sweaty bangs means congested pores on your forehead.
Yeah. I agree with you. I think I'd rather have sticky sunscreen face.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Would you rather be stuck outside without water or without sunglasses?
Without sunglasses.
I cannot go without sunglasses. My poor little eyes are so sensitive. I need to have sunglasses.
I do too, because our eyes are very light. That makes sense. But if I don't have water, like, I just will perish. I will.
Like an emotional support water.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I have a water bottle sling, which I was like, am I really going to do it? And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not doing it again. The best thing ever.
Yeah.
Because I have to have water.
I'm okay without water. I'm a little bit of a camel where like I feel like if I drink it, well, I also have anxiety where like if I drink too much water, then I get anxious when I'm outdoors that I'm going to have to pee while I'm outside. Like, and then I'm like, in New York, where are you going to find a bathroom? And so I know where all the bathrooms are.
Oh, yes, of course.
Go to a hotel. Go to a restaurant, pretend you're ordering something and be like, I changed my mind and walk out. I have to have sunglasses though. I'm like, I will, well, also I don't want little wrinkles.
I know, but I would rather have no sunglasses.
The thing that changed my life was prescription sunglasses.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Agree, for sure.
Would you rather skip summer completely or extend it 3 months with perfect AC?
I would rather
skip summer.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
See, the thing about me is that I think I've always hated summer, but I was like resistant to say it because everyone's like, summer, like, I can't wait till summer. And then I was like in the corner being like, but I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not going to ruffle feathers. I'll just, you know, go along with the crowd.
And everyone's like, summer's almost over.
I know. And everyone gets upset.
Summer's almost over.
And then I realized a couple of years ago, I was like, I am my worst self in the summer. Mm-hmm. I'm just miserable. Like, I don't want to do anything. Like, I can't get comfortable. Like, I just hate every single part of it. Yeah. I don't like the beach. I don't like the pool. Like, there's nothing enjoyable for me.
Hate the beach.
I hate the beach. Me too. I'm sorry.
You get sand everywhere. My feet are disgusting.
Yes.
And here's the thing. I just was at the beach on Sunday. I hate the beach because they also have those like clean off water stations.
Oh,
still on the sand. And then you have to walk up the sand. There's no point.
Such poor design.
I hate sand. I think oceans are scary.
Me too. None of our business.
Have way too much sun. I hate being hot.
Yeah.
I like there's the risk of umbrellas flying in your face at any moment.
Agree.
And it's just like
miserable.
All right, final thoughts on summer. What's your top tip?
To stay indoors.
Stay indoors.
And I know it sucks about the air conditioning bill if you have to pay one, but just remember it's a couple months.
It's a couple months.
That's what I tell myself.
Hopefully a couple days with this heat wave and then it's like
over.
And then it's over.
I agree. And hydrate.
Hydrate, electrolyte powders.
Drink your water, salt your food, all the things.
Have some watermelon, something that's just
yum.
like
Juicy
cools your
fruit.
inside down.
Have a popsicle.
Oh, that was
Visit
my
Mr.
favorite.
Softy. Like, come on. We need something to get through.
Yes. Oh, I have a couple of races on Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes during the summer they'll give like the after race treat as like a popsicle. And I'm like, you get me.
No, they understand.
You get me.
I also feel like in the summer there's no Diet Coke limit. There's no iced coffee limit.
Yeah,
whatever
it's like
you
airport
need to
calories
do.
and airport money. Like those don't count. Those aren't real. Summer ice cream is just
infinite.
like it's infinite.
Duh.
There is no limit. The limit does not exist.
Like whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I completely agree with you.
All right. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Until next time.
Cooler.
Oh, please.
Fingers crossed.